Well, welcome back, everyone. We're joined now by our friends from American Legion Post 54. Joined by friends, but we've got, of course, we've got Sandra, we've got Greg, we've got Matt here with us. First off, good to see y'all again. Always glad when we get to have y'all on for sure. But you brought a friend with you today. We got Casey Ogden here. First off, Casey, welcome to Second Cup. But Sandra, tell us a little bit why you brought Casey with you this morning.
Well, remember last time we were here, we mentioned something about the Law Officer of the Year.
Yes.
And that's a program that we brought back to the area that the Legion's had for a while. And so it happens to be our Law Enforcement Officer of the Year is Casey Ogden.
Here we go. Well, congratulations, Casey.
You. Thank you very much.
We're, of course, always want to recognize law enforcement officers, in our area for sure. So, Sandra, tell us, and of course, y'all can chip in. However, just the importance of why you want to honor law enforcement officers here in our community.
Well, one of the things that this is a program that the Legion's had for a while, and I wanted to bring it back and make sure we know about it. Because one, it helps promote a positive side of our law enforcement. And not only that, we can also send the packet to our district level and to our department level and even up to national once it passes each one and gets recognized. So it's to be an opportunity to recognize the Legion, our Amarillo Police Department, and the city of Amarillo in a positive light. And that's one reason I wanted to do it. And I was very pleased to see the recommendation from the police department from Sergeant Ogden, because after reading the information, said, "Wow, definitely, I want this guy."
There we go. Well, good. Well, Sergeant Ogden, so tell us just a little bit about, getting to be on the receiving end of such an honor like this.
Kind of a surprise coming from Chief Birkenfeld and Chief Johnson and Captain Sanchez, just to recognize or even bring up my name in such an award. Surprised and very honored, humbled. I feel like most of us just go to work and we do our job, and that's good enough. But every once in a while, some of us get recognized. In fact, in the same week that the American Legion said Law Officer of the Year from the Hanson Post, Shay Lichty, who works at the police department, he was honored by the Rotary Club as the Officer of the Year for them, and we came from the same academy. So. Good brotherhood there.
Absolutely, and say that's great. Seeing like I said, great class for sure. And like I said, it's just great that our local police officers and everything getting this recognition, which we think is definitely well deserved. And so, kind of asking you a little bit of a deeper question here, but just kind of talk about your motivation as a police officer and why you're passionate about what you do.
So all of us who get into the job find different passions or different things that we like to focus on. My passion has drifted toward teaching. I'm the academy sergeant. My job is to train the next batch of folks that come out. And several years ago, Chief Johnson put a task on my heart, and he said, "I don't know if we've done it right, but I think we can do it better." And for the rest of his career, he wants to fix that. And I've taken that as a personal task of, I think there's a way to do it better, to produce a better quality officer, one that's really helpful to the city of Amarillo, and ones our citizens can be absolutely proud of them.
Right, and I think that's a great mission for sure, and I know definitely us here at News Channel 10, we're certainly proud of our Amarillo Police for sure. So, again, congratulations.
Thank you.
On the big honor. And Greg, tell us a little bit about, like I said, being a part of American Legion, being a part of this process, helping pick, Casey Ogden. How this whole process has been for you, getting to meet and talk to these officers.
It was something I wanted to do, work with Sandra on that. Not somebody that everybody sees all the time, somebody that does their job and makes the police better.
Right.
We can all honor a hero, but this is above and beyond. This is somebody that helps our city get better, and that's what we wanted.
Well, we think that's a great thing for sure. So Sandra, tell us a little more about work kind of the American Legion is kind of up to now, and kind of what's next for American Legion Post 54.
Well, we're going to be honoring our fire department firefighter this afternoon, here in about an hour.
Oh, perfect.
We're going to be meeting the assistant district chief and at the station where this firefighter's at. So we're not going to say names yet.
Okay, yeah, we got to keep it a surprise for sure.
So we'll be doing that here in about an hour. So we're looking forward to that. We were hoping to do it earlier, so we maybe get them both here.
Right.
But unfortunately, I came sick, then the assistant chief came sick, and then we had the not so little fire north of us that came up, and so the Amarillo Fire Department, even though it wasn't in Amarillo, they still assist and help in different ways that they can. I know that we saw recently where the city street department had road equipment go up there, maintainers and such. So it's a help like that, and they sent officers, firefighters up there to assist. So we're still under construction on a new building, so we're getting that underway. So hopefully that'll happen soon. May's coming up, and we'll have a ROTC Cadet Awards coming out.
Okay.
So we'll be doing that. So we have a few things coming up.
Yeah, we love for sure. So y'all keep up the good work for sure, and of course we definitely appreciate the spotlight y'all are putting on local first responders. And I guess we'll give a preemptive congratulations to whoever this firefighter of the year is. And I know, like I said, always spotlighting worthy recipients. And of course, Casey, congratulations again. Thank you for the work you do in our community.
Thank you.
One thing I could say when I was reading over the packet, and a lot of people don't realize this. Yes, he's an instructor, but yet that also comes with a field experience, life experiences. And so by being in an instructor's ability, you can impart that on the cadets. And hopefully that they will recall some of that information when they're out there doing their job once they graduate.
Yeah.
So that's definitely. We don't recognize the instructors often enough.
I mean, it's great work for sure. Like I said, preparing just that next generation of police officers here in the city for sure. So good work by everyone involved, and thank y'all for coming and talking to us this morning.
Enjoyed it. Thank you.